So hello children, we start the second exercise of our chapter 7, that is ratio and proportion. So in my 7a, where I have made 3 video lesson, we have seen what is ratio and various type of sum we have solved. But now we move on to the next exercise 7b, which is basically, so first 3 video lesson which I made on 7a were based on ratio. Now we move on to proportion. Here also we may have 2-3 video lessons. So this is my first video lesson on proportion. So let us see the concept of proportion. Okay, so let us start. A statement of equality of 2 ratios. Remember, when 2 ratios are equal, okay, when 2 ratios are equal, so ratio is only one side, left side or the right side, but when one ratio is equal to the other, it is called proportion. Okay, so a statement of equality, equality means equal of 2 ratios. Now one very important property we come, children, is suppose H to B is equal to, or is as we call sometime this sign, so we can convert it to equal to is CS to D. So this I write in division form, A by B equal to C by D. Then you cross multiply, children, D comes up and B goes up. So okay, so AD, that means first and last term. See, this is very important thing what I am explaining. Product of first and last term is equal to the product of second and third term. B and C is second and third term. So by cross multiplication we see product of first and last, which we call extreme here, first and fourth term. First and fourth term, A and D are called extreme. Extreme means both the end. They are as far away with each other. Extreme means two corners. Something is there, so 2 corners you take. So these 2 are extreme. These 2 are called mean. So if you see here, this is called means. There are 2, and these are called far away, A and D. A and D are called extreme. So see here, same thing I have written. First and fourth term are called extremes. Okay, first and fourth term are called extreme. Second and third term, which is in the middle, they are called the means. And most important thing we learn, the product of means is equal to the product of extreme. Very important thing to do most of the question in this exercise, children, is product of the mean means here, this is what is there, BC. Product of mean is B into C, and product of extreme is A into D. So this is there, and I'll explain to you 2 sums. So directly I'm going to question 3 to explain 3 sums based on this. Then I will go to question 1 and 2, because this application of this starts from question 3. So that's why I'm starting with question 3. So once more, when 2 ratios are equal, it is called a proportion. Proportion, product of first and last term, which are called extreme. A and fourth term is, children, here by mistake I have written B, it should be D. So take care, product of first and the fourth term. Okay, A into D. Okay, product of extreme is equal to product of second and third. Okay, so I can write it bigger, A into D is equal to B into C, if this is my original ratio. So now let us start question number 1 here. See, here you see X is in extreme, so that I write first. X you see is the fourth term extreme, so what I write, 42 into X. If X is in the mean, I'll show you here. If X is in the mean, these 2 terms are mean, so what I do, I write the product of mean first, because X I want it to be on the left side. So once more, children, if X is on any extreme term, first or fourth, you bring product of extreme first is equal to product of mean. Here X is in the mean, so product of mean, so they are equal, children. Suppose you are having a being balance, one side weight, one side potato, so you interchange them. This is equal to this is equal to this. So maths X is equal to Y, Y is equal to X. Okay, so product of mean is product of extreme. So once more, wherever x is there, we write that product. If it is in extreme, we write that equal to mean. So how we solve here, children? X, you let it be here. This 42 goes down. So now you know 7 6 are 42, 6 2s are 12. So finally I get answer as 2. If you see 7 is to 2. Once more, 42 will go down, x will remain, and we have 7 6 are 42, 7 1s are 7, and 6 will go in 12 2 times. So down 1 is there, we don't write, 2 1s are 2. Okay, here if you see, you leave x here, 6 into 10 by 0.8, and when this point is removed, children, when the point is removed, 110 goes up, 2 decimal place 100 goes up. So now you can cancel. Okay, so here, since I have removed the decimal, so what I get to show you cancellation in another step. So just I am showing you I have removed the decimal. Now next step I am cancelling 8 with 2 5s are 10, 2 4s are 8, 2 2s are 4, 2 3s are 6, 4, 2 1s are 2, 2 5s are 10. So ultimately I see, children, we get here 3 into 5 into 5. So 3 into 5 into 5 is 75. Okay, so once more, 0.8 goes down, we remove the decimal. When you remove down, 10 goes up. When you remove up, it goes, 10 goes down, 100 goes down. Then we cancel. Don't multiply them big and divide. Cancel, try to learn this cancellation. You're already in class 7. So answer is 3 into 5 into 5, 25, 3s are 75. So here we have done 2 sum based on this, and one last sum I'll do, then I'll go to question number 1. So kindly pause the video and copy So here we go to do question 3 part 5. So you see here x is in the mean term. See, children, x is in the mean. So these two are called mean, as I told you. These two are called extreme. Okay. So here, since x is in mean, so I write the product of mean first. So you can write, we know, okay, what? Product of mean, because x is in mean. See, so here it will be x into 1 by 3. Product of means, in fact, s will come is equal to product of extremes, extremes, extremes. So what is an extremes, children? 1 by 9 into 1 by 4. Please don't change this to a denominator free ratio, because that will involve a lot of working. So very simple thing, denominator here goes up, numerator goes down. So here 1 is there, nothing will go. So 1 by 9 into this you have, here 3 goes up, children. And x, as I told you, I generally want x on the left hand side. Sometimes we do get on the right hand side, but our basic idea is unknown x, what we are going to find, should be on the left hand side. Let us cancel. 3 1s are 3, 3 3s are 9. So finally what do we get, children? 3 4s are 12. So we get x as 1 by 12. Once more, product x is in the mean. So we take the product of means, x into 1 by 3, and 1 by 9 into 1 by 4, they are in extreme, 1 by 9 and 1 by 4. So product of extreme we take, then we do cross multiplication, and whatever can be cancelled, we cancelled, and we get the answer. So kindly pause the video and copy, then we move on to question number 1. So here we go to question number 1. See, I take the left hand side So whether it is true or not, whether these two are equal or not. So children, I write this as a fraction because ratio also means divide. So now you see, and 85 is to 102, we can write it as, so here I am writing it down, and 85 is to 102 is 85 by 102. Now you see in table of 17 threes are that's why I am stressing you children, always you should be very good at tables, at least 1 to 20. So 17 threes are, 17 fours are, so this is 3 by 4, and here if you see this is 17 fives are and 17 sixes are, this is 5 by 6. So ultimately this is 3 is to 4 and this is 5 is to 6. So these two are not equal if you see. Okay, you may write and may not write, you can leave it here as a fraction. So therefore we write these two are not equal. Okay, so we had to say true or false. So they are not equal. Therefore if you see, if we write 51 is to 68 is not equal to 85 is to 102, means it is a false thing. It is not true, or you can say it is not true because this side is not equal to this side. This is 3 is to 4 and this is 5 is to 6. Okay children, so you can pause the video and copy. Then I move to the next part 3. So see here children, same way we take bags, they are similar thing, same kind, same unit, so that you see same unit you can change the unit. Meter can go to centimeter, kg to gram, but if they are different thing then it's not a ratio. So one question like that is given, I think part 4 you can see. So here 30 is to 18, since they are bag I am not writing the unit. So 30 by 18 if you do, this is, if you do 6 is the HCF. So we will learn how 6 fives are, 6 threes are, so this is 5 by 3. Now next, and 450 by 270, first cancel 0 9 threes are, 9 fives are, so with 9 it will go. So this is also 5 by 3. So this is true because these two are both equal, 5 by 3, this is also 5 by 3. So we write this is true. Okay, so you can write it down that this is equal to this. Okay, so 30 is to 18, you can write back also is 450 because this is rupees is to 270. So yes, they are equal. Here they were not equal because 3 by 3 is to 4 is not equal to 5 is to 6. So here it is true. So in this particular question children, if you see question number 2, the last question in today's session, and tomorrow you will see something very important. We are going to do mean proportional. 3 questions I'll do in next video, next day. Mean proportion, third proportion and fourth proportion. So very important thing which you will learn, and that thing is also there in class 10 also. You may have in 8 and then in 10. Okay, so here we see the last question of this session. Check whether the following are in proportion or not. So take the first 2 children, take the first 2, okay, and see whatever can be cancelled, we cancelled, and we write in the simplest form. So this is 3 is to 4, and see 45 is to 60 is 45 by 60 is, if you cancel, you can cancel with 3 and 5 or directly HCF I'll teach you. 15 threes are, 15 fours are. So you can do with 3 and then 5, both the thing, because 15 goes by 3 and 5. So both of them are equal. Therefore 30 is to 40 is equal to 45 is to 60. So whether they are in proportion or not, yes, these two ratios are in proportion. You can write these two ratios are in proportion. So next we go to question 3. Same way, we take the first two. Okay, then we write in division form. When decimal goes, 10 comes here. Okay, so this I can write it as 8 by 3 into 10. So what we can cancel, 2 4s are 2 5s are. So this becomes 4 by 15. Now let us see this. 2.4 is to 9 is 2.4 by 9. This decimal goes, 10 comes. So you have, children, here 24 by 9 into 10. So again cancel by 3. 3 3s are 9. 3 8s are 24. Cancel with 2 4. This will be 5. So this is also 4 by 15. So what you can write here, I am writing here, then you copy, then you pause the video and copy, and then I will rub. So here what we see, children, this is to 3 is equal to 2.4 is to 9. Yes, they are equal. You see, they are each equal to 4 by 15. So you write yes, they, because they have asked whether they are, the following are in proportion or not. So you write yes, they are in proportion, because first two and the third fourth, first second third fourth, this is decimal, children, here. So when decimal is removed from numerator, 10 comes in denominator. Same thing here. So please pause the video and copy. Then I will do the last question of this session, whether this is there in proportion or not. So please pause the video and copy. So see the last question. So same way, children, 1 by 5 is to 1 by 8. Now see here, LCM of 5 and 8 is, if you see, it will come 8 5s are 40. Okay, so what we do, children, each term we multiply by 40. So very interesting thing you will get. 5 8s are 40, 8 5s are 40. So just it becomes reciprocal. You will say 5 is to 8 becomes not exactly 5 is to 8, but 8 comes here and 5 goes there. So not exactly reciprocal, because it will become 5 is to 8. No, it is, you get reciprocal, but the numbers are interchanged. So 1 by 5, 1 by 8 becomes 8 is to 5. Same way, next one, children. We multiply by their LCM. LCM will be 20. LCM of 10 and 4 is 20. So multiply by 20. So what do we get, children? 5s are, and this is 2s are. So I get 5 is to 2. So they are not equal. You will see 1 by 5 is to 1 by 8 is 8 is to 5. Whereas, so this is not equal to 1 by 4 is to 1 by 10, because this is 5 is to 2, this is 8 is to 5, this is 5 is to 2. So they are not equal. So what will you write here, children? Whether check whether the following are in proportion or not. No, they are not in proportion. No, they are not in proportion. Okay, so with this we come to end of this session, children. Next part 5 I told you we are going for a very important topic, which is mean proportion, third proportion and fourth proportion. So next video lesson part 5, my second video on exercise 7b, I will do question 3 I have already done, 1 and 2 also today I have done, 4, 5 and 6. So please do practice, children, and thank you children for watching this video session.